140 day.
Supremacy. The rule is simple. Defeat your enemy, claim their crest.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Of course I will die. Fire grenade launcher. I haven't died, and then this dude just comes around. Charge for the light, baby. So frustrating when you're trying to use different type of weapons and then you got somebody using cheesy weapons. Did I scare that guy? Trying to get better at my hand cannons.
Could go your way.
Why didn't it 3-tap? Was that 3 headshots right there and I just didn't get it? Woo!
Lost the lead.
This guy. I don't got no shotty, but I do got my super. Alright, time for some super.
Like you blaze a path for the rest of us. The lead. 3 minutes.
Are they not connecting?
Together as one. I love it.
No, I got stuck. I got stuck. It's 140 day today, man. Just want to try different hand cannons. I really like 140s. Let me grab that. Oh, I'm gonna get killed! I'm gonna get killed! Now with momentum Mori. Oh, that was a nice melee. What was that? That was a fun little area right there. I'm gonna clip that real quick. I don't have a Elgato yet, so. See with hand cannon. Shotgun melee, baby. Had to stop his reign.
1 minute.
Say hi, man. Talk to me. This guy is alone over here, and they're gonna come fish him out. I died. Oh, I thought I had fallen.
30 seconds.
Fallen. Forever. Till death. Damn, so close though.
How much time you took for raid?
Oh yeah. That one really took a while because I took a while because look at this guy. He died. I took a while because at first we started off with 6 people. And then when we got to the second encounter or third encounter, 1 person left. And these randoms didn't want to put up another post, so we 5-manned the third encounter, and that took a while. And then the boss really took like about 4 attempts until we got a different guy in. 1 guy left, and then we got another guy in. So the third and fourth encounter, they're 5-manned. So it took a while. It was just fun because I kept clowning with them, thinking I didn't, making them think I didn't know. Every time they would do something wrong, I'll be like, oh, Google says, I just Googled it. Google said to do this. And they're like, well, what? Are you really Googling it? I'm like, yeah, it's the first time I played, I've done the raid. I paid to recover my account, because they saw my gear, my raid gear. I put on all my raid gear for the Garden of Salvation. And they actually believed that I didn't know how to do it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm Googling everything. Google says this. And they start laughing. And at the very end, they're like, yo, Get Bench, did you really Google everything? I'm like, yeah, I did. And they just started laughing. That's crazy. It was fun raid. I mean, every now and then I like to do those type of fun raids with randoms where I act like I don't know what I'm doing. And then, they're very helpful. All you gotta do is go to LFG, man, and there's some people that'll help you do practically anything. There's Sherpas out there for sure. I'll probably probably not because I gotta wake up super early tomorrow. But I want to do the last wish. I want to try to live stream it, and I'm not sure if I'll have clanmates or just live stream it with randoms. I really like that raid. It's fun. And I've only completed it like, I think, 1 time completely.
What is the time there?
Right now it's 3 p.m. 3 in the afternoon. I've only completed the whole entire raid of the last wish 1 time. There's people that was nice enough to help me out, and they were patient. So once I did it 1 time, I was like, man, it's really easy. It's not like super easy. It's just really easy because it's really fun. And I just want to do it again and again so I could get better at it. Plus, that raid, the last wish, is not gonna get bolted. We're gonna have it for next season, so I'll be able to continue to raid. I'm doing some Crucible right now because I like Crucible. It's my favorite thing to do. And, I'm trying to get those cipher decoders for the forest, whatever it's called. I just got 3 right now.
Supremacy.
Where they at? Right here. Oh, 4. Oh my god, I dropped 2. Okay. So yeah, I got 4. I'm going to try to max out at 25. Then I'm going to do a couple of those haunted forests. so I could see if I get a better Braid Tech Werewolf, maybe armor. You know, I'm not trying to spend 15 bucks on some armor on an ornament, you know. Not yet, at least. Maybe at the end of this season, I'll probably do it like right at the end. I don't like to spend cash on it until like the end of the week or the end of the season, because then I know for sure I won't get it, you know. I always go opposite of my team for some reason. Oh, we traded. Nothing better than to trade with an auto rifle, huh? Or beat them. Especially with the 140.
I didn't like the ornament of Warlock.
I don't like anything Warlock. Oh, you lost yourself, my dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna trap myself here. Ah. What? Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, I don't like anything Warlock, man. Look at that. I'm not killing them. Why? I gotta get better with my headshots. See, that's the thing with hand cannons. You gotta be accurate. See, otherwise it's a 4-tap. Because they're so cheesy, bro. Like, I know you're probably a Warlock main, but Warlocks are so cheesy, you know? I wasn't even looking at that guy, I was looking at the radar. They're so cheesy, they get so many... so many benefits, so many cheesy things, you know? Don't complain about my shade step. That's the least they could give the hunter. I get shot one more time, I'm dead. I gotta relocate. He's gonna come, he's thirsty. Oh my goodness, this dude hits... Oh, okay, it's the not forgotten. That's why he's hitting everything. I have the not forgotten as well. I just don't want to use it right now. I put 1,000 bodies into it. And just want to leave it at that. My Luna's got 2,000 on it. Oh, nice, nice. See, in Destiny, we're so reliant, PvP players are so reliant on radar. So when you take that split second or 1 second to look at the radar, you practically kill yourself. You saying that the golden gun is cheesy? Yeah, that's that not forgotten guy right there. Run, he's gonna come right here. Where'd he go? He died? A lot of times, like, you drag shot. I drag shot, you know? As soon as I see a body,
but I like the super which you're using.
Yeah, the Spectre, like I said, I just started. Ooh, that guy should have been dead. I just started using it. See how I just drag shot that? I just started using the Spectre.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go there.
And, I mean, are you a Warlock main? Let me know. I mean, I could one day stream on the Warlock because I really want to get used to that Celestial Fire. It's so OP.
S.
Your allies can't do this alone.
Oh, he just jumped higher than me. Does S mean yes? Look at this guy. Beat that guy and he has another guy.
I used in play top tree.
Yeah, that's the one I like using simply because of the Celestial Nightfall. It's such a cheese. Every time I go up against every time I go up against a Celestial Nighthawk, they start the engagement with the melee. Not Nighthawk, Celestial Fire, you know, top tree, Dawnblade. They start the engagement with the melee, so automatically I'm at a disadvantage because they take my shield off. Ooh, look at that guy. So high up in the air. So I'm at a disadvantage because they like take my shield off. Look at this guy right here, has no idea. I want to eventually get to the point where some, you know, some people were like, okay, can you use, I want to get suggestions like, what, oh, look at this guy, he does, I'm just talking, I don't know, just talking. Get cover! Oh, I was trying to get cover. Let's get this Orby. It's the beauty of Firefly. When anybody uses a super, I run, you know? Unless like I have no choice, then I stand my ground with my Felwinter's Vorpal shotty and I try to shotgun melee. If I have my Seraph, 7 Seraph shotgun, I try to 2-shotty them.
You got all taken mods.
I got all taken mods, all hive mods. I do not have all fallen mods, and that requires doing I think it's a sparrow racing thing in Scourge of the Past. There's a secret chest in there that apparently gives it out. That's the only way to get it, I believe. So I haven't gotten any fallen mods. So like that's why I have like this
You
one
did
right here.
Prophesy solo.
No, I haven't. I don't really like to do that type of stuff, you know. I mean, even though it makes good for like streaming and for YouTube videos and stuff like that, I feel if I do it, I'll take too long because I'll just be totally patient, you know. And that's how you have to be for for flawless runs or solos, you know. You don't want to die often because even if you die often, people don't want to see that. So, you know, for the most part, I just stick to basic gaming, you know. PvP. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Sometimes I do good, sometimes I do horrible. You know, I'm not the best gamer. Like I say, I'm not iFrostboat, MTash, ZK. I'm not them.
You will trigger if you die.
Yeah, I would. I've seen people do it too, like where MTash would die, or Fallout would die when they were doing the prophecy solo, or yeah, I think yeah, it was the prophecy solo. They got triggered, man. They get mad. And they got to start all over because they want to get that flawless emblem. I mean, look at me. I'm still rocking the Trials of the Nine flawless emblem, you know? It's like, I like emblems, but not like that. I was saying, like, this right here, this gear is from Crown of Sorrows, so I put hive ornaments into it. And then for the wish, here, look at this here is all Crown of Sorrows gear right there. So whenever I'm gonna do something that includes hive, then I put this gear on for the except for like a exotic, you know, armor piece. But for the most part, this is my hive gear. This is my
Cool.
taken gear. This is my taken gear for taken enemies. And then eventually when I get fallen, it'll probably be, you know, Scourge of the Past gear. I don't have that much Scourge of the Past gear. I'm missing the helmet and boots. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. It's a struggle when you can't find people to do the Scourge, you know. I've never done the Scourge from the beginning either. Like I said, I normally just do bosses so I could get their, you know, the weapon, either the exotic weapon or, you know, a specific weapon. You know what I mean? That's the only way I do raids is like doing bosses and stuff like that. So the Garden of Salvation has 3 good weapons in it. The hand cannon, which I got a pretty good roll here, and this is a fun roll right here with Dragonfly. The pulse rifle, which I have the G roll for, kill clip and rapid hit, and then the sniper, which I haven't gotten a G roll. So that's why I do the entire raid in hopes of getting those G rolls. I was playing earlier with this one here. It was fun. The explosions were big because I added the Dragonfly spec. It's fun. Gotta try them all out, you know? Or you know what?
Supremacy.
I think everybody gets triggered like when you die in a certain way, you know what I mean? Like even when I did that raid, I died horribly because I was trying to mountaintop an enemy, but I couldn't, you know, concentrate that well because I was going between hand cannon and mountaintop, and I ended up with the mountaintop when I wanted to be with my hand cannon, and I shot and I shot the enemy, but you know, I killed the enemy and myself, so. Give me this. I'm gonna die. I don't want to get those.
Falling behind.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I should have got him right there. Think I'm the only one doing something here or something? I don't know. Pre-firing? That's beautiful.
Destroy it.
See, and like, I could prove to people that how OP 600s are. Simply by going with the 600. Yeah, guy. Sorry, bro. Good name. What, scout rifle? It sounded familiar. Is that the... Symmetry? Look at these guys. Are they just camping? Yeah, they're camping. Nice, Nate. Nice, Nate.
You got 1K voice in first run.
I wish I did. My friend did. It took me like probably like 12 runs. Look at that. They're just holding hands. It took me like 12 runs. Like three different weeks. And again, I was only doing the boss. I was only killing Riven with the sword cheese, so. I used that the 1K in the raid. I don't know if you saw that.
1-2 runs emoji face screaming in fear.
12 runs a per kill. Yeah, I don't really count, you know. But like every time, I don't know. Remember like my friend Bad Jabs, I watched the stream a little bit. He every time I invite him to do like you know, a raid with randoms, he oh, almost died. With randoms, he ends up getting the weapon I'm trying to get. So I'm like, you know what, Bad, I'm gonna stop inviting you, man, because you just get all the RNG when you're with me. Good shade, good shade, good shade. Sometimes I want to do that, like, if I'm losing the battle, and he's teabagging. If I'm losing the battle, shade step always kind of...
You will play with randoms.
Yeah, I play with randoms. Because again, like, my clan hardly gets on. Look at this guy, he's throwing all his arsenal. Can I throw that? Let me just... I got it. Ha! Got him. Got him. You gotta keep running, you gotta keep running, you gotta keep running. Got him. You run until you break cover. Ooh. Ah! I really want. Oh. Where's he teabagging? It's funny. I used to play with the slug shotgun blasphemer. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Man, that was a beauty. I used to love it. Slug shotguns are so fun to play with.
Hey, PC can play with PS4 player or no?
Not at the moment, but apparently Bungie is looking to do that. They're looking to do that. They're looking to do enable crossplay between them. I wouldn't even want to play against PC because they have an advantage.
Don't let this discourage you. Fight hard and glory will be yours again.
When I play, all I care about is going positive, you know, top 3. as a regular, I believe I'm above average YouTuber. I mean, gamer, Destiny player, and I see these YouTubers who are really good. Like they don't miss any shots. I aspire to be like them by like continuously playing and watching what they do, how they do it, and stuff like that. But ultimately, it comes down to muscle memory with your thumbs, and then obviously muscle memory in terms of reacting, what to do in certain situations. But occasionally, I watch, regular YouTubers that are not way above. They're like I frost and them like lower, like in a lower totem pole, because even by watching somebody that's not that great, you could learn from them as well. That's my take on it, because if you're gonna watch nothing but like pros, you want to be like them, but it's pretty hard to mimic exactly what they do. So you gotta slowly take your steps to get better. I don't want to be hand boiler with only 2 kills in PvP. You know? Oh, what happened here? Why is it frozen? Something's happening. Something's happening. Do I have to close out the app?
First I will try to play like you.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere, you know what I mean? When I first played this game, I was decent, I was okay, because prior to this game, I used to play Call of Duty. Now, when I first played Call of Duty and Halo, I was horrible. I never looked at the radar, so I never knew if there was someone behind me, next to me, in front of me, unless I saw them. So I never relied on the radar. And a couple of my friends that were gaming before me, they would tell me, "Hey, man, look at your radar." Like, I'm like, I can't constantly look at the radar and look at where I'm going. But when I started playing Call of Duty, like later on, like the later Call of Duties, I started getting better at looking at my radar, looking at my surroundings and stuff like that. That's like the number one thing that you need to do is be aware of your situation, situational awareness. That's number one. After that, now you got to work on your thumbs and, you know, recoil control depending on what kind of weapon you want to main. I wasn't that good at recoil control, so I mained an auto rifle. Back in D1, I made, I used to use auto rifles. Hard light, I used to use the Surus, the Shinjin, I think it was called Shinjin. There's a couple auto rifles I used to use because I wasn't that great with hand cannons. But even then, I tried using hand cannons because, the best of the best would use hand cannons. And you see to this day, they still use hand cannons. Even though it's not the meta in terms of the top TTK, they're just right behind the auto rifles, the 600s. The 150s are point zero point yeah point eight.
I took PC 3 months back. Before that I used to play only PUBG on mobile.
I I was so close to going to PC a couple months ago. I want to say like maybe a year. I was so close to it. But then I was like, you know what? For me, playing video games, I prefer doing it on console. And look at error. And computers, you know, PCs, I see that as, you know, surfing the web and other stuff like that. But I know that's not
Which
the
is
case.
good loadout for PvP.
Right now, I mean, if you just wanna practice and practice and practice, go with what you're comfortable with. You know, if you wanna go auto rifle, go auto rifle. You know, but for me, it's like you won't get any better if you just stick with auto rifles. You gotta get better and switch it all up all the time. Again, the best of the best use hand cannons, snipers, you know, shotguns. So I practice on hand cannons right now so I could get better at it because they will get rid of the 600 as metas. This thing reset it on me. What you want me to put the Suru's regime and a shotgun just to show you the difference. It's almost light and day with auto rifles and a hand cannon. Night and day. Auto rifles, you just gotta spam the trigger, hold it down, and try to control your thumb, maintain it. You know what I mean? Target acquisition. Whereas a hand cannon, you have to do target acquisition and target acquisition and trigger pull, and while you're pulling the trigger, it kind of messes up a little bit on your aim too. You know, it throws off your aim, so you gotta you know, target your target. You know, reacquire the reticle over your target. So look it, I'll do it. I'll do an auto rifle run with the Surus, just so you can see the difference. If you want, you want me to?
S.
Okay, Surus. I could use Surus or I could use Gnawing Hunger, but we're gonna use Surus because that's pretty nice, right? And my mods on my armor already have auto rifle. I switch it right here. You see what I have in there? Enhanced scatter projectile targeting. That's for auto rifles. Or I have the hand cannon targeting. And then here I got enhanced pulse rifle reloader, enhanced hand cannon. Now, if I switch over to an auto rifle, it has to be a solar class. I have to switch it to solar, which I have one over here. So let's see. One of these has it. Oh, I probably deleted or took it off. So I need a solar for auto rifles. And here, we'll do that. We'll do auto rifle, enhanced auto rifle loaders, just so we can reload a little bit faster. Right? And what does this one have? Okay, we're good there. We're golden. Enhanced unflinching rifle aim, so I got those mods. And then obviously traction. I love traction. I need traction. Otherwise I feel super slow when I'm turning. Alright. And I'm still running the shotgun, so I got the pump action, so I could get my super faster. In a sense, I really don't care about that. Getting my super fast, I get it when I get it. But when you're doing trials of Trials of Osiris, it's all about getting your super before everybody else. So we'll just run Oppressive Darkness. Right? And let me move this here to this. Oh wait, it cancels out. Okay. Let's alright. Oppressive Darkness is nasty, so let's give some more mobility. And a 1. What should we do? Let's just keep this one in there. Okay. Alright, so auto rifle time. Show you like a little bit how OP auto rifles are right now. If you hit all your shots, nothing could compete, you know, unless you're like against the last word and within the last word range, then you're done. But
Supremacy.
let me see what map this is. Okay, I think it's the same one. Burning Shrine or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna fail here. I'm gonna try to show you something. I'm gonna try to prove a point, and then I'm gonna fail. Gotta reacclimate myself to auto rifle, which probably takes 1 death. Telesto and Arc. Okay, those Arc souls are so nasty. That's why I say Warlocks are cheesy. Ooh. It's always one flanker right now. I run through those shields sometimes because they think that they're safe. But those shields cannot kill you. They do take your health away, but they do not kill you. You could be a speck of health and run through there and they will not kill you. So that's how come I run through there. I missed like all my shots there. I told you I was gonna like fail to prove how
How much hours you will play for a day?
Depends how much fun I'm having or if I got anything to do. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to stream 2 hours a day. 2 to 3 hours a day or so. Alright, these dudes are gonna come and I'm gonna super them. Alright, that's enough right there. How many hours do you play a day?
HR.
8 hours a day? You might as well stream. These guys just camp there with like cheesy weapons. Oh, good snipe, man. I couldn't slide. I really wanted to slide out and then, you know, acquire the target, but... Eight hours. I always go for the guy behind me, bro.
I
You
will
know?
grind and play survival.
Constantly keep moving. Otherwise you're dead, even if you don't know where you're going. Look at this guy.
Because it is locked down here and schools are not open.
Yeah, same here. You know, my kids, I have kids. They do Zoom classes. So when they're on, I try to stream a bit. You know? So I was just disorientated with whatever was going on behind me.
In our state daily case is 10000.
Oh, that guy was looking for me. 10,000 a day? No, no, that's impossible. That's impossible. 10,000 a day.
In state.
That's still a lot.
In India it is about some 50000.
Man, you're in India though, right? That's crazy. What? What just killed me? That was weird. Yeah, it's a shame that, you know, the pandemic and people not really caring about stuff, you know, about people's health.
But people don't care, they will not wear mask, nothing.
Persistence is key.
I mean, did you see a little bit of difference with the auto rifle? Like, I was a little bit
Weight of the
more
world
brave.
on your shoulders.
You know, I got 37 defeats this time. You know, if I continue to play with the auto rifle, I'll be averaging 30.
Bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, playing with the auto rifle every now and then is fun. But I want to improve. As just a regular Destiny player, I want to improve. So that'll require me to...
My highest kill is 3-4.
If I'm not mistaken, I hit a 60 before, but I didn't record it. Maybe I did. I didn't record it. I didn't post it. I know I died a good amount of times, but I got 60 defeats. The thing about defeats is that, you know, they're marked as you defeated them if you take, like, you know, half their health or something like that. You know, if you assist. So even assisted deaths or kills count as a, you know, defeat. So,
Bro, how is the education system there?
You know, they try, man. For me, I think the best is like early stages. You know what I mean? The little kids, well, how they learn. You know, it's kind of amazing how kids today learn super fast. You know, my kids are already into electronics. They're all into that type of stuff. So when I was a kid, I didn't have electronics. You know, I needed books. I needed libraries. I needed, you know, encyclopedias to like educate, you know. Let me see. I'll probably hit 600 here, and then I'll probably log off for a bit, go do a couple things, and come back and play later with some clanmates. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to stay up late because I gotta wake up tomorrow early.
Supremacy. They regard it as threat. Glory is yours.
How old are you?
I'm too old, man. I'm too old.
I'm of 1'7".
No, you're not. You ain't gotta lie to me. You're not 1'7".
No, I'm at.
You're 1'7". That's a good age to start playing video games. I'm just kidding. You know, I
I'm
got
of 1'7", not I am going to college.
nice. What are you majoring in? You know what you're gonna major in?
Now I took science. It will take 2 years.
Yeah, that's a good profession, man. Like scientist, like just the study of anything that'll help society, bro, and the world in general, man. It's good. Oh, I wish you would have fell off. Yeah, 17, man. Just keep playing, bro, and you get better, man. I'll get the guy behind.
Gains the lead.
I took PC for streaming.
Right, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I hope PlayStation 5, because that's what I'm gonna end up doing. PlayStation 5, I hope, like, they get really streamer friendly, you know what I mean?
Pulling ahead. Keep it that way.
Constantly look at the radar,
I will
man.
stream when Beyond Light launches.
Oh, a lot of people can't wait for that to... See, I thought I killed them, so I stopped. That right there kills me a lot of times, too. Relocate. He knows I'm following. Get to stream the, you know, Beyond Light. You should main a hunter, man. your warlock main? Tomorrow, no, probably tomorrow. I will stream with the warlock.
SI started new chapter.
Start a new chapter. New chapter in your life.
My main character is Warlock.
Yeah, I heard ya.
SI started with Hunter.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us. Sound tactics bring victory.
That's good. I have all characters, but lately, I mean, earlier, like prior, like a couple months ago, I didn't touch the warlock or the titan. I only used them for storage, storing some weapons, storing stuff like that. I only use them to do raids so I could get, I only use them for farming, the other
Bro,
two.
you have a business or job?
No, this is my business right here, man. I'm trying with YouTube, Trying with YouTube, occasional Twitch. I might do both. I'm gonna do both, but starting off small, see how it goes. You know. I do this just for fun, you know what I mean? If I get followers, if I get subscribers and all that stuff, that's good, But this is what I do.
I'm confused what to do in future.
Everybody is, man. You know what? There's people that think that they know what they want, they go for it, they get it, and realize that that's not what they want. So it's all about trial and error, my dude. You just go ahead, follow your heart, and then if you're satisfied, if you're happy, then continue on. Or if you're not, find out what does make you happy. A lot of kids nowadays, they just want to do,
Because in
gaming.
India it is very, very difficult to get job.
India has a biggest population, doesn't it? Like, is it behind China or is it like, ahead of China? But there is a huge population in India, so I understand, that it's hard to get a job out there. Everybody's competing, everybody's, motivated out there. They're like, they're brought up well,
150 crore.
For India, ain't in like the billions or something like that? I don't know. Like China has like a billion or so like that in population. India, I think they're up there, or at least most like the densest place in terms of people. India's up there. Crowded, you know what I mean? From what I know, isn't that correct, right? India is like really populated. dense, you know, crowded living conditions or something like that. Just follow your heart, my dude. You said science, you're majoring in science,
Yes.
stick with it until you get bored of it, or if you know, figure out what it does for you, you know? I started off wanting to do information technology, you know. I got the degree and everything in it, but then I realized that's not what I really wanted. So then I wanted to do some automotive tech and stuff like that. You know, didn't happen. So things get in the way, and now I'm here.
Defeat your opponent and take their crest.
There is easy to get job.
Oh, that didn't kill him. Um, where I live, yeah. As long as you want to go get, as long as you want a job, you know. As long as you want a job, you'll get a job.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
In India they study till to 8 to 9 years they don't get job.
Ah,
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back.
it's tough.
You
Yep.
visited India.
No, I haven't gone to India. Oh, I didn't have no more ammo. I should have buzzed my super right there. I haven't gone to India. I've only gone to England, Dubai, Spain.
Shut the enemy down. Your enemy can't kill if they're
Oh, how? How? Was I not behind? Ooh, nice knife. And we're getting murked.
Only 5 minutes left.
Once in life visit India.
What? I would like to, maybe when I'm older, way older.
Shut the enemy down.
You saw that little jump and juked them a bit. We won't be able to come back, but it's fun. Ah, oh, he found me. He found me. He found me.
You can accept this loss, or you can fight again and reclaim your glory.
Let me see, did I hit what I said I wanted to hit? Four more kills, Gogat. 4 more kills. I'm a body counter, you know? I count the
My
bodies.
relative will live in Canada.
Will? They don't live there now? Well, I am south of the Canadian border, so. So have you heard of control freaks? They kind of improve your aim. If you ever question your ability to PvP,
What?
try some control freaks. Control freaks. You know what? Put this other grenade on.
Means.
Control freaks are like little little adapters that you put on top of your joysticks. You know, the two little R3 and L3. You put them on top and they kind of extend the joystick, and they kind of help with the target acquisition. It's like a science behind it, and it actually kind of works. Look them up on YouTube if you like. Maybe one day I'll be sponsored by them.
I use keyboard.
Oh yeah, your PC, bro. You are PC. Like I said, I could get a PC right now as we speak, but I do not want to go PC. Everybody says it's way better, and I'm sure it is. Field of view, frames per second, and all that good stuff. But I'm a console person. I like to say I have a PlayStation or an Xbox. I don't like to say, oh, I'm a PC gamer. Console for me. Even though I watch a lot of PC streamers, iFrostbolt is a PC streamer. But before they went to PC, they were on console. I used to play against them, not like all the time, but me and my friends used to match up with them in trials in D1. And those were the fun times when all these YouTubers that you see on PC now, they used to be on console, on PS3, PS4. And we played against them. We beat a couple of them. We played against Ankuj, and his, J-Train and those guys. Like, I got a video in there where, me and my two friends beat J-Train and some other guy that's from Primal. And we beat him during trials, and that was fun. I think that was to go flawless, matter of fact, and we beat him to go flawless. I played against JMP Double X. I don't know if you know who that is. That's when I used to follow. Why I follow him still, and I like him. He's a PC. He's a PlayStation player still, and I think he's trying to transition over to PC slowly but surely. But we played against them, him and his buddies, and we almost beat them. But we went 4-4, I think, or 3-4. They beat us by one match, by one round. That was fun. We played against iFrostbolt. Those were the fun days, man, of Destiny 1 trials.
Supremacy.
So yeah, like I was close to getting a PC, but I voted not to. PS5 should satisfy my needs come whenever I get it. I wasn't able to pre-order it, man. I wasn't aware that they were dropping pre-orders. So I have to wait. Lord of Wolves. Do you PC with? Oh, never mind. You just have mouse and keyboard. Oh.
What is city name where you stay?
Oh, now you're asking too much information, man. I'm in the U.S. US of A. That guy was ducking for his life.
Bro, from when you started streaming.
Good stuff. Not really good. It was poor decision of mine. It's probably been like a 2.5, 3 hours, almost 3 hours. I only stream for like 2-3 hours and then get some stuff done. Then get on later with some clanmates. I got a double down. My kill.
No, not live, but from how many days?
Oh. I just started about, like, I've been trying to, but never actually said, okay, I'm gonna do it, you know? And then this time I say, you know what, I'm gonna start doing it. I got a couple people that actually, you know, like you and a few others that watch me, so I'm gonna continue on, see where it takes me. I meant to do that, just so you know. I'm not
You play
chasing
horror
them.
games.
No. Like the last game that I played that was anything near that was man, what was it called? Bloodborne. And I played it because my friends, you know, said, oh, let's play it together, you know. And so we bought it. We all bought it. I think one of my friends bought it for me or something. And that's the last thing I played that was anything near that. Like, I always come to this spot right here. As they fly in, they don't see me, and I just shotgun them. Like, I'm gonna wait right here for 1 second. Sure, there's someone over there waiting for me. Oh, wait. I missed like 3 of my shots. See, I guess why I gotta get better at hand cannon, man. Bloodborne. You ever play Bloodborne?
No.
Oh, I forgot you could shoot through that. No, it was a fun game. But I only, you know, I did all the bosses and then that's it. Didn't play it again. the thing about those type of games. You beat the bosses and you're done. Something like Destiny, you beat the bosses, and because they have loot, you're back at it.
No, I hate jump scares.
Who doesn't? You gotta love it though, you know what I mean?
Keep this up and the battle is yours.
Let's all go to the lobby. Running, running. How many people?
Which game you liked most?
Destiny. To me, I think Destiny's the best game ever. Hey, I want one of these. Destiny's number 1. Number 2 is Street Fighter, but to me it's Street Fighter only because in my childhood I played it a lot. I can't compete with the new Street Fighter, man. I have friends that are just really beasts in that game. And I can't compete with them, so that's how come I don't play with them.
My first game was Road Rash.
Road. Heard of it. I remember there was a clown one. I think it was called Crash.
You know Road Rash game.
No. No, I don't. Come here, my friend. You know you want seconds. Oh, he just got me. Road Rash, no, I haven't played that one. Twisted Metal was another one. It was the first battle royale ever. Twisted Metal. I used to play that one. But back then I wasn't as into video games as some people were, you know. I used to play it just for fun, like literally just for fun, not like an all-day thing. I would always be outside playing with my friends, bike riding, exploring the city as a little kid. Nowadays people like, you know, kids in general, they stay inside, play video games all day, occasionally go outside. I lived a childhood, you know, I had a childhood. It was fun. We got 620. 24 defeats there, I guess. I'm gonna go to the tower. Turn these in. I'll probably be on later. Not sure. Not 100% sure. So you're in a clan with your real friends, right? That's what you said, or was that the other guy, Dakota?
You took Beyond Light.
I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I will. You know, probably like a week before it comes
What?
out. Nothing. Never mind. I thought you were like in a clan with with just your real friends or something, but I think that was someone else. So is that your dad on your photo? On this little profile picture you have on your YouTube?
S.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, look at some of the exotics right here. Just got the catalyst from this thing a while back ago. I completed it. And then this one I just completed a couple days ago as well. Can't wait to use them though. Yeah, I don't like to pre-order so far in advance. You know what I mean? You never know what's gonna happen or whatever. So I don't want to waste my money. So maybe a week before it comes out, I'll probably pre-order it. Still get the benefits, you know.
Bro, I can able to keep Legend of Acreas involved. Can't able.
Why not? It's because it's full or because you like using it? A nice one right here. This is a nice one. One shotgun out of all that.
What do you need? Talk to me.
Did you watch the video though on the Garden of Salvation that I just posted?
You have Elgato.
No, I don't. I'm not that dedicated into it yet, even though, like I said, this is what I kind of want to just do to pass time and stuff like that. I haven't gone that far. I'll probably maybe get it when I get my PS5. That's probably when I'll start getting that stuff, you know?
I watched half.
Yeah, I know it's long, you know what I mean? It's long. People don't like to watch long videos. I understand that, but, you know, I wanted to put that raid, like, because I told someone, it was either you or Dakota, that I would post a video on my raid, and that was it right there. That same day I did the raid with these randoms, which was yesterday, and then just posted it today. With a little explanation on how to do it, what to do, you know? Oh, so close. So close.
No, you came live, so I stopped watching it.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Appreciate the support, man. For real. It's good. It's good to like I said, I play a lot by myself in the early day, cause you know, some of my friends are in a different time zone. You know, some of them play other video games, so I play this by myself a lot. So it's good to like just have somebody, you know, converse with, you know, talk to while I'm playing it. You know, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. Whenever you're bored, man, stop on by. Stop on by. Try to do it once a day. I'm gonna try to do once a day, but we'll see how that goes. You know, things come up.
To grow channel it will take some time, like 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, like okay, like I said, I had this YouTube channel for a long time. I've posted, you know, Destiny 1 games in there. You know, I've um posted a couple of the what is it called? Some Warzone in there. Posted some Battlefield in there.
We begin then.
Yeah, I've had this YouTube for a while. And then I switched over trying to
Stream
do.
Beyond Light.
Oh, I will. Yeah, me and a couple friends are gonna stream it for sure. That is gonna happen for sure. I'll stream
There will
Beyond
be
Light.
new raid.
Yeah, and apparently it might be, you know, I don't know if it's the first raid that's coming out, but it's supposed to be Atheon, you know? It's supposed to be the Vault of Glass. The big old Vault of Glass. People's favorite. You're probably 14, maybe 12 years old when Vault of Glass came out.
Do video on the raid mechanic.
On which raid mechanic for the Vault of Glass? I'm sure it's going to be a little bit different, but for the most part, it might be the same. They will have probably, I think Bungie said they're going to have like, you know, overloads and, you know, anti-barriers, so it's going to be a little bit difficult than it was in Destiny 1, but we'll manage because we got the mods. So I'm going to do all that stuff. I mean, I'm not like that person that tells you, oh, this is how it's done, you know what I mean? But once I get good at the raids, then I decide to post a little bit, something like I did, you know, like I did today. You know, I normally don't post stuff like that, but someone said, you know, oh, how do you do the raid, or are you good at the raid? So I just posted one in there.
You saw Emblem of Scourge of the Past.
I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Let's double check. Wait, triumphs. No, collections. Right, collections. Flare.
You can't get.
Raids. Alright. These are the ones I have here. Which are these? It says raids, but this is not a raid. Guide 25 encounters. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I have these.
Next page.
I got Crown of Sorrows. This one. Complete. Yeah, no, I didn't get it, man. The only world first I did, like, not do world first, but like, you know, try to get world first was Garden of Salvation, and we didn't get anywhere close to world first. We didn't even complete it the first day. You know, so yeah, I didn't get that emblem. This one's nice. I got this one obviously from the, forgot one of the triumphs. Crown of Sorrows. So like I said, all I do is bosses, right? So right here, 15 carries. 30 completions. So half of my completions on Crown of Sorrows boss. Half of them I carried. Apparently I carried people. They were their first time. It was their first time passing it. Right? So that's that. 30 times. Then this is the raid that I do a lot for the weapons. And 6 carries, I've done it 16 times. But these 16 times are from the beginning most of the time. Most of them are from the beginning because I like to do this raid as well. Remember I said I get weapons from it? So this one's from the beginning. The Crown of Sorrows is just the boss. So that's how come there's a lot. I was farming the armor for it. Oh, Scourge of Nothing. Let me see. Actually, let me see how many times I've done this one. Scourge 18 times. Scourge of the Past, and that's just the boss. Nothing else. Help 5 people do it. Then you got the Last Wish, right? I've done that 14 times completion and only 1 or 2 times full completion. I don't know which this one is. Spiral Stars completed at 8. Those are full completions. 3 times Prestige.
How many times you failed in Sparrow Race first time?
Sparrow Race and Scourge, I've done it only once. I've only done it once. And didn't fail. We got the chest, the secret chest. I'm a good Sparrow Racer, man. I'm a good Sparrow Racer. When Sparrow Racing was out, man, I used to always get first. Occasionally I won't, you know what I mean? I'll get second or so, but for the most part I was getting first.
How it is so difficult.
I don't know, man. We had like some pro do it too. Like, you know, he was like way ahead of us and then he completed it, so that completed it, you know what I mean? We're trying to get the chest, so that's what made it a little bit more difficult because we're, you know, had to take certain paths to get the chest. But I don't think it'll be difficult if I just try to do it like legit, you know what I mean? You gotta get like a Sparrow that has like the dodge, you know, like the dodge mechanic that refreshes faster or something. You get one of those Sparrows or one that summons fast and faster cooldowns. So like you'll have to put like a ghost on for demon, which would be, you know, the class one, you know, the rival hunter shell or the, you know, warlock. If you're a warlock, it has speed demon, and then you look for a Sparrow that has, you know, this vehicle has a shorter cooldown between summons. You know what I mean?
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise. There's a lot we can do.
Oh, I could buy these now.
Come back soon.
Alright, Go Cat. I'm gonna get off for about an hour or 2, and then I'll probably be on later. See what I do then. Alright. Nice chatting with you. Appreciate the support. Next time I'm on, we'll chat some more.